Off it like and hello, it's Fo, and welcome back to Ted Minka's Collection Adventure. We're gonna pick up where we left off from last time. We were looking for our parenting books. After the wishing well is trolling us into thinking we're able to get some more parenting skill. Got the impression it would just sort it out for us. If we wished for skills, it would fill up our parenting skill automatically, knowing that that was the only one left to get. Apparently not. You can get a tiny little bit of parenting skill by finding the option in the menu for friendly interactions. There's some sort of parenting advice interaction that we can do. It's like all the way at the back of all the menus, of course. It's never at the front. Yeah, so we can give parenting tips, even though we're not a parent. And we can only give them to Sims that are parents. It only gives you a tiny little bit of XP. It's not really the way, even with the presumed boost that we're getting from the wishing well. Try to pop down some more money trees, but yeah, the game's starting to lag on us all over the place. It's becoming impossible to put anything down. Yeah, there's always something getting in the way of having a nice smooth session. And keep wishing for skills. See if it does give us a little boost in any way, shape or form. Or if we just keep having to do it in order to magically get a level or two. On the flip side, I think we're going to have to cheat our skill level down for snowboarding or skiing if we want to finish off that aspiration. Yeah, we'll keep trying. We need to do that in inclement weather, so we'll wait till it's snowing or raining. Try and get that part of the aspiration done. You never know, that might trigger the other part that says we're definitely a high enough level. We'll see when we get there. In the meantime, I'm going to get rid of these two gnomes that are happy or unhappy, hide them away until Harvestfest. Tidy up all the rubbish that they've left behind. Ask Millie for help cleaning. Gives us the option. Like Eve, the purple alien lady, is close enough by. We could ask her to help us cleaning. She's away across the street. Reckon she's the one that's been abducting Ted. It's only after meeting her that we've started getting abducted. So yeah, we try. The weather's not bad enough to trigger us doing our snow activities in bad weather. Switch up to Master Maker, thinking we're maybe going to fit in 5 gigs as a freelancer. Not really getting a job. I go looking on the phone to see where we would find the gigs to be a freelance crafter. And find that we can go on a skill class for parenting. So we're back on trying to get some more skill level. We did abandon our tiny home. Get rid of the bonus because we thought we were done getting any skill leveling. Turns out there are a couple of ways that we can keep working on it. There's an option somewhere on the computer. We can search the web and do some research. Then we can research parenting or browse the parenting forums. That gives us another little bit of XP. The research option seems to consistently get the level up. Obviously it's going slowly because we gave up on our bonuses from having a tiny home. It's better than nothing. Millie working away on the garden and the housework. She gets a call to donate one simoleon. That's not Bess or the person who replaced Bess. On to a third generation of people who want the investment. To move these posters. There's a thunderstorm going on. Weather's getting pretty bad. Shame you couldn't tell what the weather's going to be like in different neighbourhoods based on the weather in one. Every time it's raining or horrible, and I go over to check it out at Mount Comarebi and then it's fine there. It's the only place I want to see bad weather. Now we'll move these posters down into the museum area. Make sure we've got enough room for the last two prints that we're going to get from our backyard observatory. I want to wait now until we've got room in our household before we go searching for the truth again, in case that triggers an abduction. We can get Ted pregnant, and then he won't have to worry about forming a relationship with anyone. He can just have the baby himself, finish off the parenting skill, and do all the parenting aspirations. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Get all our posters moved down to the basement rooms. The more fun ones we can have like in our games room. Also got a painting in our household inventory, we can get that popped out. There we go. Yeah, I still haven't found where we'd do the freelance gigs, but sure we'll figure it out. We stopped having the maid come round to let the place get a little bit dirtier so we can get on with our aspiration to cook in a dirty kitchen. But we'll hire her back and just lock the door at the kitchen so we can let it get nice and dirty. And we can cook a few meals in there. I noticed that we're missing something. It's been destroyed in the thunderstorm. It takes me a minute to figure out what it is. It's Patchy. No, not Patchy. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here. Poor old Patchy. Now the cat's just playing around in the ashes. Yeah, sometimes the game's unintentionally savage. The lightning must have come along and sapped him when he was just an object and not a person kicking about. There's not even an option to repair him or restore him. Yep, he's just gone and the cats just want to play about in the ashes. Yeah, it's pretty savage. Oh well. We're gonna have to do our own gardening from here on in. You could hire a gardener, but yeah, it's not the same. At least it means we'll keep the money. I think when Patchy was harvesting things, don't know where they were going. Whether he had his own inventory and he was keeping a separate wallet of cash and harvestables. Yeah, we have to do it on our own now. I'm not going to get another Patchy. Relationship, we've worked on it. It's a complicated relationship, but we'll miss him. Poor old Patchy. We've cooked our 3 meals in our spoiled kitchen. He wants us to eat spoiled food now. Seems pretty gross. Checking to see if it's even worth it. We'll be okay with living in filth and not get negative moodlets if we finish this off. Yeah, from playing Project Zomboid, eating spoiled food would kill you. So, yeah. And it's, everything in my being says, no, don't do it. Yeah, I suppose Ted will be okay. He'll have a stronger stomach than his on-board character. To clean up a few messes. I'm doing that as a matter of course, so you can switch between perfectly pristine and fabulously filthy. I'm over at the flea market. Hopefully buying some lighting will cheer us up a little bit after a tragedy. Hit the bubble machine. It's reached that point. Got to turn to the hardcore stuff. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad that we're sort of waiting for one of the cats to go as well before we can make any sort of progress, do anything different. Here's a question for you. How old do you think this person is? This performer? A kid? What's the guess? It's an elder. Hello, fellow kids. Yeah, unexpected. We've missed this passing of this person who's dutifully tending bar until their final moment. We're going to scoop up their urn. Hopefully that can be a gravestone for us to put in the garden. That might help us with our sugar skulls. Fix up and yoink a sink we can put in our third bathroom. It's the only thing it's missing. Check if our meals are spoiled, ready for us to eat, but they're not ready yet. Tidy up the inventories a little bit. Get these books put away. Magical tomes. It's been a little bit fiddly with this, but yeah, we persevere. Yeah, there's still plenty of artifacts that we can get authenticated. We do have some spoiled food in our inventory already. Munch on that. Yeah, he's appropriately grossed out. I don't think it's going to affect his health. I think the game would give it to us as an objective otherwise. Get this gravestone popped out. Yeah, I'm not sure if we knew Blossom Greenberg. Don't remember half the people that think they know us. I think maybe we read the epitaph and might summon the spirit of the person, but it's blank. That's not much use. So we'll engrave one on there. Yeah, don't really know who this was, so can't really say much personable about them. I'm sure they were fantastic. Tended bar right until the end, doing their duty. Yeah, hopefully when it comes around to the Day of the Dead, we can have some interactions with the gravestone, where we can find the ghost of the person and chum them up, so it means more that we're looking after their gravestone. Have to cross that bridge when we come to it. Yeah, we're tidying the place up, refilling our dumpster. Trying necro call, thinking it might summon the ghost of the person, but no sign of them. We're sitting doing our parenting research and get the emotion bomb back again for no reason. Yeah, we're just sitting there, not doing anything amazing. Yeah, we just keep tidying the place up, making sure everything and everyone's fed. We're working on the garden, but half of the trees just disappeared. Yeah, not much reason for that. Just sort of despawned. I'm sure they'll be back soon enough. Yeah, we're tidying things up. Got rid of some of the artifacts, got them authenticated. Keep pushing this parenting research until we get to level 8. He's absolutely knackered, bless him. Let him go for a little sleep. I'm gonna turn off the Robo Nanny. I don't think we need 4 behavioural modules working at the same time. I think if we just leave the last 3 on, maybe the behaviour will be more focused. Millie will be more likely to autonomously take care of the cleaning where it needs it. There's a lot of complaining about being in uncomfortably filthy surroundings. It seems to be not quite as good at just dealing with it herself. We'll keep working on these artifacts. At least we've got one that we can put back into our inventory. We're not just authenticating for the museum. Some spoiled cupcakes. Not sure that they count as meals for eating them. One of them gave us a tick and then another one didn't. Yeah, we'll keep going. Getting things tidied up. Mailing back these artifacts. They have been building up. I noticed a couple of places where we had missed some decoration. Just a couple of extra walls. Give them less reasons to complain that everything isn't decorated. We'll tidy up any filth fiends or extra dust bunnies that appear. Get in the way of us focusing on our main 2. So I've got some good advice on how to deal with the fires keep occurring. We're looking for a fire alarm panel. The fire prevention system utility panel. It's long-winded. Yeah, we're gonna find a space for this. We do have plenty of non-skill items that we can get. You get the thermostat as well. Not all of our rooms obviously up here count as rooms. I like to think it'll heat up some parts of the house so the cats won't be cold when it gets to the dead of winter. Also want to get our own bubble station. Get the bigger one, the more expensive one, why not? Make it nice and comfy for us. We'll put this in the chill out room, so where this table is. So we're going to move the table over to Ted's office. That'll give us some space. We can finish off this chill out room. People can use the bubble station or the fizzing station, get themselves in a state, and then use the cupcake maker. Sounds like a good time. There we go. Place to be. Yes, that's 3 non-skill items. Just for the sake of getting something. Yeah, hopefully that's going to stop any potential fires caused by filth fiends that we don't notice. Also tidied up the exception files. I got an exception immediately as soon as I started again after deleting them. I'll wait till we get 3 before I try and go back and delete them again. Tidied up Millie's inventory a little bit as well before we go. Notice some little packets of feathers that are sitting on the wrong side of the hedge. So we'll get them opened up. Generally get the place a little bit more tidy. We'll come back next time, pick up where we left off from. Till then, take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.